Right, Zwift, stage 3, up to Zwift. Mark, set, go. I think this might be painful. Oh, we got 7-second countdown. I thought we were starting down in downtown, so I thought we had to lead in for a few miles before getting here, and then we get to this start, so it's pretty wham bam. Look, I jumped right up the front, as you should. I'm like, what? Is this some sort of gentleman's start? Like, where is everyone? I'm like, I slowed way down. I'm like, where the hell is everyone? What are you guys doing back there? You can look up on the map. There's a big old blob of green. I think there was 170 total in this thing. So I'm sitting in front, then this guy goes blasting by. I don't know who that is. We're coming out of the start gates. This guy goes left, I go right. I'm like, what the heck? And then look at the blob of green up there in the corner. Half of them all turned the wrong direction. And then I'm going to the right direction. I'm like, okay, then this guy goes blasting by. So I'm kind of chilling, going downhill, and then this huge blob of green comes blowing by me. And my inertia was kind of, they're all gone. I'm like, God damn it. And they all go pushing past, and I'm like trying to hang on. Meanwhile, look over on the right-hand side. It doesn't show any placements or anyone else's watts per kilogram, so I don't know what power these guys are putting out. And then this whole blob goes blowing by me again, and I fell right off the back. Like, what the hell? So I'm putting some effort trying to get in with the draft, and I'm like, okay, I got this. It was all, I don't know, it felt glitchy. It was doing something funky. So I'm working up through the crowd, and so there's a blob that got off the front. So I'm in the second blob, and I'm kind of just being patient at this point, because I'm pretty much, my PR on this thing was 49.09 last year, pretty much a year ago. I should look at the real date. And I'm just trying to break 49. That was my objective, regardless of placement in the race. So I'm just kind of cruising along, pulled off that second blob. I'm kind of in no man's land before we can get to the climb. So I get to the climb, I jumped. So then now finally on the right it shows the placement of everyone. I was in 12th. So my goal was kind of just to sit on 350 watts, 340 to 350, and see where that took me. So I jumped past a couple guys. We're coming up, what are we on, third or fourth switch back here? So we're cruising, what am I in, 6th place? I'm just sitting there. I think this went from 18 minutes to 35 minutes. There we are at 35. This dude comes catching me. Carrier is his name in Canada. He comes blowing by doing 4 or 5 watts pretty easy. I'm sitting on 4.0, 4.1. He goes right on by me. I'm like, God dang it. So then this goes on for a while, and I'm trying to keep up with him, and he actually kept the pace up, so I kind of just stayed on him. Pushed it a little harder, and then we caught back up to this guy who had passed me earlier, and he's playing hard to get. I'm trying to get by him, sitting in 7th, and I'm trying to get by. He's like, yeah, whatever, and he jumps up a little, playing hard to get. And then there's Carrier. He's still pushing the pace on by. So I'm like, God dang it. And there's like that sticky draft thing where you kind of get stuck in behind him, and I didn't want to quite blow the load, so to speak, getting by this guy. Look, he pulls away, so he's like, you're not going to pass me. Then a minute later, I got the gumption, got by him. I was like, all right, screw you. And then there's Carrier. He's pushing the pace up there. So now we're going. I'm back in 6th. I'm staying with him. I can see him. And I even got crazy here and caught him. Like, I'm going to catch this guy. Pushing up 470, and then what? I caught him. And then he's just like, well, what are you going to do now? As I'm now tired. And he's like, yeah, whatever, see you later, and he takes off. And, that's what's fun about Zwift, is you, test each other. You can kind of unspoken things going down. Oh, then my camera's going to die. I'm going to turn it off. Wait to the finish. I'm going up the last switch back. 6th place. Trying to break 49.09. I don't know where I'm at. So the camera was dying, and I had to move the position of it. It's kind of nice and stable looking from this angle. And then look at this drama. Oh my God. No. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. No. So I don't know if you caught that, but I had signed up for a 5 o'clock race. Then I decided to go and do the 4 o'clock race. So here I am about to finish the 4 o'clock race, and the 5 o'clock race is trying to suck me in to go start at it. Then the Apple TV remote wouldn't respond to not go there. It was like, oh my god, and I'm like this close to the finish. And then I finally just menued out. I hit the menu button and it got out of the option. For 49 even. God damn it. 49 flat. Is that the end of the race? Or are we still going? Oh my god. I think that's the end. Holy shit. Am I still racing?